Hello everyone, welcome back to Yu-Gi-Oh! The Falsebound Kingdom. I am Dark Magician number 2, Pixel Doctor.
I'm Fexic.
And I'm Haruka the Dragon Piper.
Yeah. MJ didn't even let you finish that one.
I know, fucking asshole.
Man, it's almost like I don't give a shit.
Anyway, what number is this? Is this 8?
This is number 5.
Fuck off.
It's 17.
Alright. I just lost. Alright. Oh, what the fuck? Alright, we're just going in. Okay.
Yep. So there are a couple monsters in this level.
Okay.
So
I'll be wearing, I'll sick him.
okay, so send Yugi to go fight Shoddy.
Where's Shoddy?
Genova.
The better question would be...
Would be...
You fucked it up. Go back to where you were. Top down, man. Top down. One over. Where isn't Shoddy?
Oh, Jesus, I didn't even realize.
Yeah, go fight that first Shoddy. His name is Shoddy, and he does
They're
not
all
like
named
red
Shoddy.
and boy. You know, this game's been really mean to Yugi. Yugi hasn't had any speaking lines.
This game in general is also very deceptive. It would have you believe that there are a vast percentage of Egyptians with blue eyes. There's not a lot.
Well, this one has purple.
Pretty sure in the manga covers, Yami Yugi had red.
Oh, the purple.
It was always that kind of purplish red, though. But more or
this
less,
has, like,
Yugi's
gray.
going to be doing all the work here.
And Shimon has blue. But Shimon's skin is also blue, though.
And all the Shoddies have blue.
Yeah, it's like the Shoddies are all the same.
That's racist, man.
They're all named Shoddy, and they're all the same
That's
image.
pretty racist, man.
Off. But what's my goal to take over all these towns? What's the goal this time?
Yep, you're going to go through all the towns to find the stuff, but we're doing this in an order.
Whatever. I'm playing the game, but I'm kind of just along for the ride at this point.
Yep, it's Dark Magician story now. But in reality, I kind of wish Yugi actually got some more speaking lines. I sense a disturbance in your heart. I doubt will bring ruin upon you.
It sounded more Jamaican at first.
That's why I was changing it midway.
I
trying to
sense a
figure out when he
disturbance in your heart, man. What brings you down to the Jamaicas?
Zach, you need to appreciate MJ's voice, his brother. He's got over 2 dozen.
You gotta follow the ways of the teaching, right? Those Al Bed.
Oh,
Those dirty Al Bed.
No, we're not doing this.
What, no Al Bed race for yet?
No. That's still 4 Final Fantasies away, and you know it.
I can prepare him early.
Boy, at least,
No.
at least let me finish 6.
We've got to get him to hate the Al Beds before 10 with their damn machina. The teachings of Yevon, Mom.
Alpha?
What the fuck did you just say to me? Are you threatening me? I'll have you know, I have over 300 confirmed kills against ISIS.
Oh, now you're doing this. You can't even be original.
When does any of my humor been fucking original?
For real, he's been quoting Little Karibo for this entire fucking playthrough.
Even Chris is doing it.
I imitate the voices. I don't wrangle jokes from Yu-Gi-Oh!
You
Abridged.
did it before, though. You threatened to break someone's neck with your mind before I even suggested it.
In the context of character, yes, but I acknowledge that it is not my original humor.
Now, dark burning magic does sound like a mix of STDs.
That sounds like the STD that causes murky burning.
You know, it seems like the after effect cause, you know?
I was gonna say, I think murky burning's the first stage.
So is acquiring the STD something you have to do to yourself in order to cast dark burning magic, or is it just a side effect?
Yeah, you get it from the sexual move, the dark magic attack.
Beat boot Machine King. Machine King.
Right now, what?
Yeah, this one has the name 2B on it. So next up we're going to go straight south.
Where am I going?
Straight south.
Uh,
No, south. Like on the map.
oh.
Like actual south. Probably.
Your other south.
The camera's turned around, Chris.
Well, we're looking for one of two monsters here. Because these two actually have interchangeable spawn points.
Interesting enough, I guess.
I love how that early, like, pre-chapter narration would lead you to believe that this is an ancient civilization built on magic, and yet you find a bunch of fucking machines here.
Also,
Look, a
I mean,
windmill.
to be fair, the Egyptians built the pyramids. What do you think they used to build them? They used Machine King.
Dragon Piper was discovered in some small ruins in the forest.
Alright. Next up, you're going to send Yugi to Shate Golao.
And now you have probably the least spellcaster-looking spellcaster in this game.
Dragon Piper's always weird.
What does it even do? I forgot what it does.
I
I
don't
think
think
in the base, obviously the effect has something to do with dragons in the TCG, I just don't remember what it is.
Let me see.
I don't think it's particularly good.
Dragon Piper.
Might not even. That one might not even have an effect. I don't fully remember.
No, it does. Flip, destroy all face-up dragon capture jars on the field. If you destroy any, change all face-up dragon-type monsters on the field to attack position.
That is a terrible effect.
Situational effect.
Kind of worthless.
I remember in the anime they captured, if I remember correctly, in the anime they captured one of Kaiba's blue eyes in a dragon capture jar, and then used Dragon Piper to
call it out,
summon it out of the jar.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what happened.
Was that before or after Kairyushin's tidal wave attack got rid of all the land on Yuki's side of the field?
After, because that was when Kaiba faced Pegasus.
Yeah, it was after, because remember, Stone Soldier stabbed the moon. Those that disturb the disturb. Those that disturb my slumber must pay with their price, Mom.
Those that disturb to become disturbed
He's
by the
waking up,
disturbed.
okay? He even said you disturbing his sleep. You come in, you like started digging around in his garage for parts and shit.
God, Trash Ogre. I think that's what that one's called. I can't remember. The middle.
Well, you can just look up his name. You have the info button.
It's Sengenjin, dude.
Trash Ogre.
Yeah, it looks like one of those trash monster collectible things.
Everything else, just dark burning magic it.
Is it bad? I'm waiting for it to just crit you and kill Dark Magician.
I actually forget a lot about Sengenjin. Was it like a ritual monster? or
No,
something?
it was a normal monster. It did require 2 tributes. I think it was 2750 attack. I don't remember its defense. I never owned the card, but I always ended up like finding it popping up in like any game that involved the TCG.
Because I know Genjin is like a Neanderthal or like a primitive human, I think.
Yeah,
And-
its name is Millennium Primitive Human.
Yeah, I was gonna say, and Sen means 1,000, so it would be Millennium Primitive Man, I guess, if you were going for a literal translation.
Its card text also says an unstoppable savage that carries Millennium items. That must mean that it's carrying them. It's using the Millennium Mace, will carry the Millennium Axe on its back. But
Yeah.
yeah, no. To be honest, it's just a 2750 and 2500 B stick. That's 1, 2, 3,
I think it's 7 stars.
8.
It's pretty unimpressive.
I mean,
now it's
for an
dead.
8-star monster like that, it's not exactly terrible. It's better than Dark Magician.
Yeah, but you can just summon a Blue Eyes at that point too.
Ain't true.
I feel like that's your answer to every 7 or 8 star monster below 3,000 attack.
Well, back in that day, yeah.
I mean,
Like,
even
oh,
these
yeah.
days,
Like, yeah, it's great and everything, but you can summon a Blue Eyes.
It's the same cost. It's the same cost as the Blue Eyes. And Blue Eyes is better.
yeah, back. Remember when Summon Skull used to be a cool boss monster?
I remember when Summon Skull was just badass in
Summon
general.
School.
Yeah, Summon School.
All right. So now what, MJ?
Now you are going over to grab me Taco Bell. Flyo Rente.
All right. You want
And-
Doritos
oh, wait.
Locos Tacos, or like what do you want?
I want like some soft tacos, you know?
You know what?
Yeah,
I agree.
and that's what I always get there.
Soft tacos
Yeah,
are so much better.
I like the soft tacos, and I also like to get it with like the volcano sauce, hot sauce.
I'm good with just either the mild or the hot, either or. But I always get I think it used to be their number 8. It was 3 soft or hard tacos, dealer's choice, and I would always get that along with the chips and cheese.
Fair enough.
There's one thing that they were doing for a while that I liked. It was like a taco, but it was kind of like the fried outside. I forget what they called it.
Chalupa?
Maybe it was a chalupa, and it was really good. And then they changed it, and it was then it was super crappy.
Dude, I don't like this. Is not a blanket statement to the food establishments on Galveston Island, but the last time I went to the Taco Bell here, as far as I know, the one we have on the island, the service was A, incredibly slow, and B, just not very good. But the woman on the other side of the counter had her hair done up in a very, very large bun. Like, she had a lot of hair to try and keep under control. But it was tied off on the side of her head, and it was about the size of a bowling ball. And the employee visors or like sort of ball cap looking hats that they're supposed to wear, she was not wearing that on her head, but on the bun. And it was, I kid you not, one of the most ghetto-ass things I have ever seen.
Yeah, it makes me think of that one Invader Zim episode where he had the giant pimple. That's what it sounds like to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
It was weird. A lot of weird shows. I don't know if any of you remember this, but the puppet show, I think it was
Syphil
called...
and Ollie.
No, I think it was called Mr. Beatty.
I don't remember that. I remember the Syphil and Ollie show.
I don't remember that.
That was on MTV back when MTV was cool.
Oh, that's why I didn't watch MTV.
I must test the power of the one that attempts to break the seal, mon.
No, not the seal. He's endangered.
Also, because the game cheats.
Oh yeah, this is the Cosmo Queen that I've been hearing about.
Right, Manny.
Fuck you guys. Uh-oh.
Just start beating her up. Just start beating her up.
Hey, Zach, why don't you attack with Buster Blade?
I did.
777.
Hey, Zach, use the special attack.
Thanks, Chris. I already pressed
What
the
a-
button, but I appreciate your input.
You know what?
I see what you did there.
So the 777 just reminded me of something. I really like that some Final Fantasy games actually have like really hidden mechanics you will never actually find or have a use for.
Such as?
Well, in Final Fantasy VII, there's a mechanic where if you have exactly 7,700 or 7,777 HP, it's called quadruple 7. And you just, if I remember correctly, you deal max damage for free. But setting it up is difficult at best. It's actually one of the ways that you deal with some of the bosses.
Hmm.
It's just making this super easy now. Gonna burn right through Joey's campaign.
Oh, are you just gonna equip him with this team?
Why wouldn't I?
No, that's fair. That's what I did.
Alright, now what, NJ? Oh. Magnet Warriors discarded in the rooms.
Because Magnet Warrior's trash alone, we know this.
Yes. Alright, now what?
Yep.
Now you are going to go to the last town.
Bitch, I'm gonna heal first.
Oh yeah, sorry, no, it's not just that you deal max damage, you deal 64 hits of 7,777 damage.
So it might as well be.
Yeah, you basically, it deals 497,728 damage.
Took you a little bit, but you got here eventually.
Yeah, and then afterwards, all of your attacks will deal 7,777 damage.
That windmill has far more windows than are realistically appropriate.
I mean, to be fair, why the fuck is there a windmill out here?
I agree,
I thought
Chris.
this
Look
was
how many
entrance,
windows
like-
this thing has.
Clearly, that's how the town, grinds its grain.
Well, no. Because isn't this supposed to be like an abandoned area?
A giant horn or something.
Yeah, it's the ruins of an ancient magical
believe
kingdom.
It's a large, bustling farm that Shoddy just struggles to maintain on his own.
Found Labyrinth Tank.
Yep, that's the last one. Now go kick Shoddy in the teeth.
I was already working on that, but apparently I found a tank on the way there.
Now you can give the tank to someone.
Give it to Fortress Wall.
Fortress Whale would probably say tanks for that tank.
I mean, oh my fucking lord.
I feel like he would
Walk
say that, though.
into it, Zach.
I didn't say anything.
You said you give the tank to Whale.
Yeah. I didn't say anything else.
And it would tell you that, and it would tell you tanks.
Yeah. And I said, and I was going to say, I probably expected to say that.
Okay.
Put on the brakes. You're treading on dangerous ground here.
It's gonna be like banjo all over again.
You see, when you complain about puns, you just attract every single pun in the nearby 50-mile radius, and they just come out like that Robin Hood from Shrek. They just come out of the woods snapping at you.
But I didn't complain about any puns. That was Chris.
You did though. It's canon.
But I didn't complain. Oh, you're talking about from them, but each Let's Play is its own separate entity.
They're all their separate
Well,
timelines.
In this one, I choose to believe you complained, and now that we're making tank puns, that's canon.
I didn't complain.
Are you complaining?
There is a great power attempting to come into this world. It's time for me to face my final task. I must defeat this small Jewish child.
Chris, if I complained, I'd be flying right now.
So if he's gonna... Wait, what?
Complained.
Uh...
You complained, Chris.
So if he's going to prevent the great power from coming into this world, is he just going to repeatedly just kick Yugi in the testicles so he can't have children?
Well, you see,
He's trying to prevent a Boruto situation from happening.
I mean, unfortunately, that
wouldn't you?
plan didn't work. Because Yugi and Taya had a child.
Did they?
Did they?
Yeah.
What do you think 5Ds is about?
No, they're from the, from what I can find, let's see. No, never mind. No, I'd seen something about it before when I was looking, it was from the Yu-Gi-Oh! Fandom.
Oh shit.
But no, it's
Good place to
just
know.
someone's fucking fan article, or like fan fiction.
Yeah. I don't think they
It's
ever
basically
officially had
20
a kid.
Yeah, basically 20 years in the future, the sons of Yugi, Kaiba, and Joey, whose names are Tag, Seth, and Johnny. Those names fucking hurt.
Oh, now Dark,
But,
we just gotta get that gap to level 60. Blessed of the Moonlight. Millennium Golem, cool.
Not bad.
There's the Lackluster Ritual.
but what are you gonna do with it?
Off.
Face. Ah! So we're going to a Nicolas Cage film, guys.
Chris.
Yes, I'll look away for a second. Hoping to surround the capital of Seivarth, Yugi attacks the eastern fortress of Nonbear Castle. The majestic Nonbear Castle overlooks a lake and used to be the seat of the imperial family. But it was abandoned in the confusion as the empire started to fall. As Yugi's forces approached Nonbear Castle, he found something he had not expected. The imposing castle was being guarded by none other than the master of the Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Lord of D?
I was gonna say that, but then I was gonna say Joey, but we already had Joey. Just
At
couldn't-
No, it's Fizdus.
But Fizdus is here!
That's what you think, Yugi. Didn't you know? I said I was taking over.
Little did you know, it was Ghastly the whole time.
Little did you know, I'm not a servant of some Egyptian god person.
That
I'm
joke
actually
was
the one
relevant.
who took over.
Zach, that joke was relevant when I was 8 years old.
But you got it.
Just like Fizdus got her seat on the Imperial throne. And I think that's it for this episode, guys.
Yeah, and I was also gonna say, and just like how Dark Magician got the murky attack or whatever it was called, murky burning.
The murky burning.
Master, maybe you should stop fucking me every time.
Later.
Bye.